Hi, everybody. This is Mr. McKee with Sampson Community College. I'm the Department Chair of Information Technology and Security here at Sampson Community College. Um, we teach the Cisco Networking Academy. We do the Palo Alto Networks Academy, the PAN Academy. We do VMware Academy, and we do the Microsoft. Not really I guess you can consider us a Microsoft Academy, but we teach definitely a bunch of courses on Microsoft Windows 10, Server 2012, 2016, I guess 2019 now. And our big time focus is definitely networking and cybersecurity. We just got accredited as a NSA and Department of Homeland Security Center of Academic Excellence. That was late last year, 2019, so we're pretty excited about that. And I just wanted to do a quick flyover of the campus. I know the picture is a bit choppy, but there's our two greenhouses that we're not currently doing any horticulture in, but we may in the future. That's our new welding building coming up on, and the maintenance shop, and the old welding building there on the right, and ammonia refrigeration building, parking lot where we do, those are our trailers. We teach fairly good size driver training for, heavy, not, well, I guess tractor trailers. There's our new parking lot. And Clinton Community Church is there on the left. We share the end of our campus with them. There's the ATM. We're located off of Highway 24, so that's the Highway 24 going into Clinton, coming from the west. There's our main entrance. On the right is the North Building, and we're coming up on the Technology Building right here. And then on the right is our auditorium, the Activity Center. All right, we're turning around. That's the occupational building. The looks like a two-story building with looks like a one-story behind it in the center of the screen. That's my room. Is the top right set of windows. That's where my lab is. And we'll just go over top of that. Right in the center is the East Building, which is continuing education, and we're going over the machine and construction trades building, and again the welding building right there with the white roof. We just completed. They're not even moved in yet. And there's the Warren Student Center on the left, and the kitchen building, which is has our library, and the early college on the second floor. And I'm just kind of like flying around. I'm not great at flying this drone yet, so I'm just playing with the controls. But we have a lot of good programs here. Obviously, I'm a bit partial to information technology, if that's your interest. I'll just let it go. All right, there's my little Corolla right there in the center of the screen behind the activity building. And if you look at the top right, that's our Hogslat Incorporated has donated a hog house to us, so our agricultural and ag business can use that. And then that's my little Corolla right there in the bottom. And we're just flying over the parking lot for the East Building and occupational. Occupational and in the East Building are connected together, so it's kind of like it's a little weird sometimes the way the rooms are numbered. All right, so we're flying back. Now I did put in some wireless access points. The vendor's ingenious, so I flew over where I installed that on the side of the greenhouse. Those things have really good range. I would imagine probably about 800-foot range. Now I'll cut over to another video. I guess I need to work on my transitions. This is just the walking track. Somebody walking right there. Probably wondering why a drone's flying over top of them, but it's kind of hard to see. But I tried to focus in on that. My access points I installed, I actually painted them black to match the light poles that we just put in, LED light poles. So they look pretty good. So let's see what happens here. So now I'm flying over to the water tower. Probably at around 100 feet. So right below us is Chevy dealership, Toyota dealership. There's a church coming up on your center, about your 2 o'clock. There's Walmart behind it, but I just kind of like flew around out there. It was a little windy, so I didn't want to obviously lose my drone, but flew up to the water tower. Didn't want to get too close to it, but that drone does really good. Even when it's windy, it stays stable. And just kind of like turned around and then started flying back. But there's our Walmart. Everybody's in there wearing masks and hopefully staying 6 feet apart. While I'm watching this and narrating this video, it's kind of choppy, the video, but hopefully that doesn't translate when I actually make this video and publish it, but we'll see. This is the first time I've used the drone, so well, actually I've used it a couple of times, but not this this long. And there's like an apartment complex back there. And flying back over the wood line right there and back over the church. There's a baseball field owned by the church and some businesses. They look like houses, but they're actually businesses across the street from the college. And then back onto the college campus right there. That's Airport Road right there we crossed. Flying up in the greenhouses. And you can see we got some rain, so it's still wet out there. Then I'm flying back to my car, and that will be about it. Coming up on the car, back of the activity building, and that is it. All right, thanks for watching.